Hello everybody and welcome to episode 36 of Monday Night Raw here on our WWE 2K24 Universe mode. And it is time, as always, for the 24/7 Championship to be on the line. Oh, look at this. The man who answers the call is him. Carmelo Hayes is back on Universe mode. It's been a long time since we have seen Carmelo Hayes in any capacity here on Universe mode. Who could forget, in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia all the way back at Night of Champions, Carmelo Hayes failed to defeat Randy Orton for the WWE United Kingdom Championship. Ever since then, we haven't really seen Melo here on Universe mode, here on Monday Night Raw, but Melo is back looking to take the 24/7 title away from Nick Nemeth. Here's a funny fact. Carmelo Hayes still has never been a champion yet in his Universe mode career. That can change tonight if he manages to defeat Nick Nemeth here tonight for the 24/7 title. As the challenger is lying in wait in the ring, here comes the 24/7 champion, the man formerly known as Dolph Ziggler, now known as the most wanted man, Nick Nemeth, who returned to Universe mode last week on Monday Night Raw, where he defeated Johnny Gargano of DIY to become 24/7 champion. Nick Nemeth then this past Friday night on SmackDown had a successful title defense against his old rival, former United States champion, The Miz. And now Nick Nemeth comes back to Monday Night Raw to face a young upstart in Carmelo Hayes. A bit of a dream match happening before our very eyes to kick off episode 36 of Monday Night Raw. The 24/7 championship is on the line. Can Carmelo Hayes add his name to the list of 24/7 champions? Carmelo Hayes looks ready for this chance to get back in the spotlight. Nick Nemeth changed his name to that to be, quote-unquote, my true self, instead of the show-off that I was led to believe in the old regime. As Nick Nemeth hands the championship over to the referee, Melo getting a very good look at what he is fighting for. Our first of two championship matches that we have here tonight. This is the final Raw before Fastlane. Carmelo Hayes, the challenger. Nick Nemeth, the champion. As the 24/7 title is on the line right now. And look at Nick Nemeth instantly in this match, now going for a crossbody. Of course, the WWE Women's United States Championship will be on the line. Immediately following this match is Raquel Rodriguez will face Jade Cargill in a rematch. This time, 2 out of 3 falls. As Nick Nemeth looking to stretch the body of his challenger, Carmelo Hayes. Hayes now, able to get out of it. We're also going to see Shane McMahon, the bastard son, finally make his Universe mode in-ring debut as he takes on Bryan Danielson's tag team partner, Orange Cassidy. Later on tonight, we're also going to see the 6 men, part of the WWE Championship #1 Contenders Gauntlet match at Fastlane, go at it in a 6-pack challenge. The winner of that match will get to enter the Gauntlet match at Fastlane last. So someone's going to get a huge advantage in that Gauntlet match to potentially face The Rock at Survivor Series War Games for the WWE Championship. All that and so much more later on tonight, including Adam Cole and MJF going one-on-one in a Texas death match, and Will Ospreay will team up with Cody Rhodes and Kyle O'Reilly to take on Switchblade Jay White, Juice Robinson, and the Men's United States Champion Randy Orton. As Nick Nemeth appears to be in control of this matchup. Remember, Carmelo Hayes cannot win the 24/7 championship by countout or disqualification, but look at Nick Nemeth. Oh, wait a minute, Hayes. Oh, try to throw Nick Nemeth into the steel steps. Now a Russian leg sweep. And I don't think we've really seen a whole lot of Carmelo Hayes ever since Monday Night Raw moved to Netflix. And look at Mello ballin'. And now Tope, went to go to fly. Nick Nemeth, of course, a seasoned wrestling veteran, saw a move like that coming. You cannot outshow a show-off. And now Nemeth. Oh no, Mello now has Nick Nemeth on the apron. One final beat. Skull first onto the apron. And now Carmelo Hayes firing on all cylinders. Carmelo Hayes, you gotta think he has waited so long for an opportunity like this. Looking to win his first piece of championship gold in his Universe Mode career. Remember, Mello, he's had opportunities at the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Tried numerous times to be the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. He had a huge opportunity at Night of Champions for the UK title. Maybe the 24/7 title is his last shot. Mello usually says when he shoots he doesn't miss. He's been doing a lot of missing. Oh, but look at this. Mello choking the life out of Nick Nemeth, and Mello realizing, okay, I'm going to calm down. Going for the cover. He could win the title like this. No. Kick out by the man formerly known as Dolph Ziggler. Verse 48. The code breaker that would make Chris Jericho proud. Cover by Hayes. Almost won the title right there. And you saw Carmelo Hayes absolutely shocked. He thought he had it right there. And if you're Carmelo Hayes, you cannot let your emotion get the better of you. Mello could be one move away. What the Whoa. What the hell happened to Nick Nemeth right there? But like we were saying before, Mello could be one move away from becoming 24/7 champion. Nemeth trying to escape the ring, and Mello trying everything in his power to get Nick Nemeth in perfect position. Nemeth now, famouser. Shades of Billy Gunn. Oh, look at this. Nemeth not even wanting to go to the corners. Message sent loud and clear. Into the sweet chin music. Lays on top of Hayes. Nick Nemeth retains the 24/7 title on Monday Night Raw.
And still the 24/7 champion,
Nick Nemeth, 2 defenses in his 24/7 championship reign. Nick Nemeth first defeats The Miz, now defeating Carmelo Hayes here tonight on Raw. 2 very game challengers that Nick Nemeth has successfully defeated. This could very well be a bit of a career resurgence for the most wanted man known as Nick Nemeth. As what a way to kick off Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Nick Nemeth still our WWE 24/7 champion. Well, Nick Nemeth successfully retaining his 24/7 championship moments ago. But will we say the same thing for our Women's United States champion Raquel Rodriguez, as she has to put her title on the line against the former Women's US champion, who gets a rematch here tonight, Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill, the first ever WWE Women's United States champion, who unfortunately lost her title to Raquel Rodriguez a little while back. It isn't until tonight that Jade Cargill has earned her shot to win that championship back here on Monday Night Raw. Who could forget last week when Jade Cargill teamed up with her good friend Bianca Belair to take on the Raw Women's Champion Rhea Ripley and the Women's United States Champion Raquel Rodriguez in tag team action. It was in that match where Jade Cargill pinned Raquel Rodriguez in the middle of the ring. Because of that, she has earned herself a rematch for that championship. Jade Cargill with a pinfall victory over Raquel. Raquel obviously with a pinfall victory over Jade. That is why this match has been made 2 out of 3 falls. We need to have a definitive winner. We need to have a definitive champion. As the challenger lying in wait in the ring, here comes the champion, Raquel Rodriguez. Who could forget a couple weeks ago on Raw when Raquel Rodriguez tried to become a dual champion in Universe Mode, tried to beat Rhea Ripley for the Raw Women's Championship a couple of weeks ago while still being the Women's United States Champion. Obviously, Raquel Rodriguez, the second ever Women's United States Champion in history. This is Raquel Rodriguez's first defense in her U.S. Championship reign. Can she share a similar fate to Jade Cargill and lose that title in her first ever defense? We are going to find out. It is the third time in Universe Mode history where the Women's United States Championship is on the line, as it is between Jade Cargill and Raquel Rodriguez. Jade Cargill chasing her third overall championship reign. Raquel holding that championship proudly. It's her first ever championship run in her Universe Mode career. And now she puts that title on the line for the first and potentially only time in her reign. That's what it's all about. The WWE Women's United States Championship. Jade Cargill the challenger. Raquel Rodriguez the champion. It all comes down to this. 2 out of 3 falls. Here we go. And the champion Raquel Rodriguez obviously going to want to start off this match strong. I forgot to mention this as well. Bianca Belair, the #1 contender for the Women's Championship, will be in action later on tonight. She will face Roxanne Perez. If Roxanne Perez manages to beat Bianca here tonight, she will be added to the Raw Women's Championship match at Fastlane. It will become a triple threat. As Jade Cargill throwing Raquel Rodriguez to the outside. And you got to think these two women have to have done their homework on one another. They need to expect... Oh! Big clothesline by the champion Rodriguez. Remember, countouts and disqualifications do apply in this match. However, I do not believe it is champion's advantage. So these women need to fight as if they are both challenging for the championship. Because Raquel could still lose her championship if she loses by countout. So remember, 2 out of 3 falls. Count of 6. Raquel needs to get back in the ring. And she does. Oh, and yet another clothesline. Raquel Rodriguez is a killer. Try to go for the cover, and Jade instantly kicks out. Remember the last time these two women met face to face, how quickly Raquel Rodriguez was able to defeat Jade. Can it be a similar result here tonight, here on Monday Night Raw on Netflix? As Raquel Rodriguez, ever since she was drafted to Monday Night Raw in the draft, she has shown everyone just how dominating of a women's competitor she can be. But Jade, who's a former Raw Women's Champion in Universe Mode and the first ever US Champion, Jade Cargill, no shortage of history in her career as well. Oh, got right in the face. Wait a minute. Oh, look at... The jaded plants. Raquel. Will Jade earn the first fall of the match? Almost, not quite. The jaded connected early. I believe the fans chanting women's wrestling. Oh, and Jade with the elbow. You gotta think Jade was pretty pissed off that Raquel Rodriguez was able to kick out of the jaded, now a clothesline. And you see Raquel retreating to the corner. Jade Cargill celebrating with the WWE fans in attendance. Oh, uppercut in the corner. Ooh, Raquel no-selling it. And look at this, these two ladies going blow for blow in the middle of the ring. Champion and challenger for the women's US title. Look at Raquel saying, come on, hit me. And Raquel bouncing back. Which one of these two are going to get the better in this exchange? Oh! It is the champion. Cover. And another kick out. These two women are willing to do whatever it takes to walk out with the belt here tonight. Oh, bit of a collision. Oh, Jade went for the boot. This is what I meant by these two ladies have to have done their homework. Reverse neckbreaker by Rodriguez. And a drop kick. Oh, barely phased Jade Cargill. And now Jade dropped down. Oh, big boot. That was what she used to pin Raquel last week. And she does it again this week. Jade Cargill earning a fall. If she gets one more pinfall or submission, she will become a 2-time Women's United States Champion here tonight on Raw. And look at Jade. Uh-oh. We could very well get it. Jaded. Jaded connects middle of the ring. Jade Cargill is a 2-time United States Champion. Jade has done it again.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Women's United States Champion, Jade Cargill.
The ultimate payback. The ultimate redemption for Miss Jade Cargill. She is once again WWE Women's United States Champion here on Universe Mode, defeating Raquel Rodriguez in a rematch. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with Raquel Rodriguez in the rear view mirror, you gotta think, what could potentially be next for Jade Cargill and that WWE Women's United States Championship? What a win for Jade Cargill here on Monday Night Raw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a Texas death match. As Adam Cole Baby is in the house and the Undisputed Kingdom in his corner, reunited at last.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the United Kingdom from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Adam Cole!
Of course, for the past couple of weeks, Adam Cole has not only had problems with the Bullet Club, but also had problems with his former brochacho, the former United States champion MJF. Last week, the Undisputed Kingdom reunited in trios action against MJF and FTR, the team known as the Pinnacle. Now, Adam Cole faces his former buddy MJF once again, this time in a Texas death match. Adam Cole believes that MJF is jealous of his newfound success, that Adam Cole is now the man that a lot of people in Universe Mode keep talking about. Adam Cole, numerous appearances across both Raw and SmackDown in recent months. As here comes the former and longest reigning United States champion in Universe Mode history, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
Weighing in at 228 pounds,
MJF not coming alone either. You see there Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler, FTR, the former AEW World Tag Team Champions, accompanying MJF to the ring. And I had the opportunity to speak to MJF before Monday Night Raw got on the air, and he brought up that point, that he's a former AEW World Champion. He's a former WWE United States Champion. FTR, former World Tag Champs. What has Adam Cole ever done? What has Roddy ever done? What has Kyle ever done? Nothing. MJF believing that the Pinnacle is exactly that, the pinnacle of professional wrestling. Meanwhile, the Undisputed Kingdom are a bunch of internet marks on Reddit. That's exactly what MJF compares the Pinnacle and the Undisputed Kingdom to. And that MJF promises to rid the world of Adam Cole here tonight on Monday Night Raw in a Texas death match. Who could forget the last time these two went one-on-one? It was all the way back at the Royal Rumble for the United States Championship, where MJF agreed to defend his title against Adam Cole because they were very good friends. It was a very tough, competitive match where in the end MJF was able to retain his title in that match. But times have changed. A lot of people believe MJF has lost a lot of his stock in Universe Mode ever since losing his United States Championship, and that could very well be true. MJF bringing a table straight out of the gate in this matchup. The first ever Texas death match in Universe Mode history happened at WrestleMania, where Braun Breaker took on Cody Rhodes. But MJF, suplex connects. You see there Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly in Adam Cole's corner. Meanwhile, FTR looking over MJF's corner. Adam Cole trying to get back to his feet, and MJF, his philosophy could very well be true, that he's always been superior to Adam Cole. Imagine if Adam Cole is able to get the victory here tonight, though. How well that can impact his singles career in Universe Mode. MJF with a steel chair, and you saw there Cash Wheeler. Cash Wheeler was distracting Adam Cole for a little bit. Max able to hit the chair shot and the exploder suplex. MJF, very hyped. Oh no, not on the table. MJF, muscle buster suplex. Cover. Adam Cole, quick kick out. MJF wanting a quick night in the office. Oh, look at this. Adam Cole trying to fight back in the middle of the ring. These two men. Of course, they know each other very well. These two were a tag team at one point. And these guys are now opponents, bitter rivals, bitter enemies. Cole and Max, blow for blow, trading shots against one another. These two former friends, and now bitter enemies, and they're having a hockey fight here in this Texas Death Match on Raw. Oh, and now Cole with a barrage of strikes. Oh, but Max knew Cole was going to think something big. Low blow. Low blow connects Adam Cole. No disqualifications. And MJF with the win here on Raw. You have got to be kidding me.
Here is your winner, MJF.
MJF is back in style and defeats Adam Cole here tonight on Monday Night Raw, proving his philosophy to be true, that he is indeed superior to his former brochacho Adam Cole. And you gotta think, is this the end of MJF's chapter with Adam Cole, or is it just the beginning? Either way, Maxwell Jacob Friedman with a successful victory over Adam Cole here on Monday Night Raw. How will that affect Kyle O'Reilly's performance in the Trios match later on tonight? We are back here on Monday Night Raw on what has already been a chaotic episode so far, as Jungle Boy Jack Perry is set for action.
Making his way to the ring, representing the club from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 167 pounds, Jack Perry!
Jack Perry, the protege of our WWE United Kingdom champion, Kenny Omega. This Saturday at Fastlane, Kenny Omega will put his WWE United Kingdom championship on the line against a man Jack Perry knows all too well, and a man Jack Perry will actually face here tonight in a submission match, CM Punk, the #1 contender for the UK title. Of course, who could forget All In London 2023, where Jack Perry and CM Punk have a bit of an altercation where CM Punk, quote, choked Jack Perry out a little bit. Now here tonight, CM Punk gets to choke out Jack Perry in a televised match inside a wrestling ring. You see Jack Perry, he looks ready. He's in street clothes. This man wants a fight. But if I know another man that does, it's the #1 contender. The Second City Saint, CM Punk, is back on Netflix. It is always electric when CM Punk is here on Monday Night Raw or anywhere.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM
CM Punk won a fatal 5-way match in order to become #1 contender for the WWE United Kingdom Championship. It will be his first time ever going one-on-one with Kenny Omega. Sure, Omega and Punk have a little bit of history stemming back from this past summer, but at Fastlane, they meet one-on-one, and CM Punk looks to win his first ever championship in his Universe Mode career. That's right, CM Punk, numerous main event matches in his Universe Mode career, has never held a championship yet in his Universe Mode career. That can change this Saturday at Fastlane when he faces Omega, but for right now, CM Punk will be in a submission match against Omega's protege, Jungle Boy Jack Perry. A rivalry from outside the ring now happens in the ring, and oh, look at this. You gotta think Jack Perry has waited almost 2 years to get his hands on CM Punk, and Punk now. If you want a good warm-up match, I think we found a perfect one for CM Punk. Jack Perry, of course, even despite the rivalry with Kenny Omega and Hangman Adam Page dating back from SummerSlam, Jack Perry is still loyal to Kenny Omega, willing to do whatever Omega wants him to do. The only way to win a submission match is obviously to make your opponent tap out. Jack Perry looking to do just that, and he's actually in control of this match against CM Punk. You see Kenny Omega enjoying what he is seeing here. Jack Perry waiting for Punk to get back to his feet. Hurricane Rana yet again. Ooh. And now, oh, look at this. CM Punk is pissed. CM Punk. Pile driver. Planting Perry. Well, this is the CM Punk we should have seen numerous times. You could tell these two still deep personal disdain for one another ever since their days in All Elite Wrestling. CM Punk still very much in control of this matchup. Oh, look at this. Even in the middle of a match, CM Punk still willing to have fun. And I bet you the champion Kenny Omega didn't really like that. And CM Punk right back to torturing that leg of Jack Perry. And Omega trying to get up on the apron, get a closer look, but he doesn't want to risk his buddy getting disqualified. Look at CM Punk, could be looking to fly. Tope Suicida connects by the #1 contender. And now he's got Perry in the Anaconda Vice. The Anaconda Vice is in. Perry might have to tap. Oh, look at Jack Perry, able to get out of the Anaconda Vice. Oh, Perry, Salida del Sol connects on the outside. You've got to be kidding me. No way Jack Perry's going to try to go for a count-out win. Perry realizing he can't beat Punk the proper way. Punk though back in the ring. And he's got Jack Perry. GTS. But remember, no pinfalls. Perry trying to go for a springboard, trying to use his quickness to get the victory. Look at him go. Imagine if Jack Perry manages to beat CM Punk, how well that can affect his Universe Mode career. Into a moonsault connects. Jack Perry got to be thinking, what do I need to do to put Punk away? Irish whip. Oh, what a maneuver. And Punk trying to no-sell it. He just no-sold that. CM Punk Fragile fell into a neckbreaker. CM Punk still fighting strong. Splash connects. But remember, it's a submission match. The only submission we've really seen thus far is the Anaconda Vice. And Punk gonna go for it again. GTS. Perry's out. Oh, look at this. The sharpshooter. The sharpshooter is in on Jack Perry. Perry might have to tap. No. Perry refusing. Trying to get Punk any way he can. Backbreaker. This is why it was a scuffle at All In. Oh, knee. You try to pick a fight with CM Punk, he's gonna win. And Punk trying to prove why. Oh, wait a minute, Perry able to avoid whatever Punk was gunning for. I really thought that sharpshooter was going to earn CM Punk the win. Shades of his personal hero, Bret the Hitman Hart. Oh! And a big picture perfect shooting star press. And now it's CM Punk trying to retreat to the corner. These two men wrestling circles on one another. Uh-oh, what has Jack Perry got in mind? Bulldog connects. CM Punk is down and out on the canvas. And now Perry, shades of Kalisto. Salida del Sol. Oh, and now he's got the head scissors. Head scissors. CM Punk could very well tap to this. Could choke him out. CM Punk refusing to tap. And Perry's going for it again immediately. Punk having to fight out of it. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, Punk busted open. This is when you know shit's real. These guys have waited over a year to get their hands on one another in a proper working environment. And now, year and a half of anger coming out of both men. A lot of people say that Brawlin made Jack Perry's career, but this could very well make Jack Perry's career. CM Punk is squirming. He might have to tap. No. And now CM Punk retreats. But Jack Perry is still showing signs of life. Takes him out. Poetry in motion. Sorry, whisper in the wind. But CM Punk still in the fight. And Anaconda Vice. And Anaconda Vice is locked in. He's got it in. Did he tap? I don't even think he tapped. And now both men fighting on the outside. These two men are taking so much out of each other. Jack Perry into the splash. And is he gonna go for the third Salida del Sol of the match? Connects. And now Jack Perry, this could very well be it. A fourth head scissors of the match. And Punk taps. Jack Perry with the win here on Monday Night Raw. Jack Perry getting revenge for Brawl in 2023 here in Big 2025. And you gotta think, since Jack Perry got that big upset here on Monday Night Raw, how will that affect CM Punk's confidence heading into Fastlane? because at Fastlane, Kenny Omega will defend the WWE United Kingdom Championship against a man he knows all too well, a man he's had his own bit of problems with in AEW, CM Punk. It will be one-on-one for the UK title. Will CM Punk win his first championship of his Universe Mode career, or will Kenny Omega finally rid the world of CM Punk? We find out at Fastlane, but what a win for Jack Perry in this submission match here on Monday Night Raw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for some women's division action with huge Fastlane implications. As here comes the number one contender for the Raw Women's Championship.
Scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Of course, Bianca Belair a couple of weeks ago on Monday Night Raw earned the right to challenge Rhea Ripley at Fastlane this Saturday for the Raw Women's Championship. Bianca Belair defeated Alba Fire and Roxanne Perez in a triple threat match to earn that opportunity. Bianca was able to pin Alba Fire in that match, but Roxanne Perez saying, hey, why the hell are you going to Fastlane if you didn't even pin me? So Bianca Belair is taking on Roxanne Perez. If Roxanne beats Bianca, she will be added to the Raw Women's Championship match at Fastlane. If Bianca wins, the match stays one-on-one.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez, only 22 years old, but still has accomplished so much in professional wrestling. Roxanne Perez, the first ever SmackDown Women's Champion in Universe Mode history. She came to Monday Night Raw this year in the draft. Ever since, Roxanne has been obsessed with trying to win the Raw Women's Championship to etch her name in the history books. If she beats Bianca here tonight, she could be one step closer to finally achieving that goal. So here we go, a dream match in the making. Bianca Belair one-on-one with Roxanne Perez, and you see there the Raw Women's Champion Rhea Ripley is in Bianca Belair's corner. That is because Rhea Ripley wants the match to remain one-on-one between her and Bianca Belair. So Rhea really favoring her Fastlane opponent here. Oh, a lot of people have thought what would happen if Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair went one-on-one. A lot of people say Bianca Belair is the woman destined to defeat Rhea Ripley and take that Raw Women's Championship. And look at this, Bianca Belair stretching Roxanne Perez here. Ooh, lands on Bianca and a quick kick out. Oh, and a spear. Straight out the gate. Roxanne probably was not expecting that much fight. And that is why Bianca is the one going to Fastlane, getting that championship match cover. And a kick out by Roxanne quickly. And now Bianca. Oh, nice move, cover. And a kick out again. You hear the WWE fans saying EST. And now Bianca. Oh! Bianca, one of the most versatile women's wrestlers we have, not just on Monday Night Raw, but all across Universe Mode in general. You see Roxanne able to get out of that predicament. Irish whip. Drop down. Oh, and the Luthez press. Roxanne looks ready. Ooh. And now Bianca with a shooting star. And now feeling fired up. She knows she is just days away from potentially becoming Raw Women's Champion in a splash. Roxanne felt that, now retreating to the ropes. Ooh. Utter torture for the former SmackDown Women's Champion. And now Bianca into the KOD connects. Here's the cover to keep the match one-on-one. It is. Bianca Belair shutting Roxanne up once and for all. The match remains one-on-one at Fastlane. Bianca Belair, the #1 contender, will face Rhea Ripley for the Raw Women's Championship. Will Bianca Belair finally win a title in WWE, or will Rhea Ripley add Bianca Belair's name to her list of victims? We find out this Saturday at Fastlane, but what a win for Bianca here on Monday Night Raw. Well, we are back here on Monday Night Raw. It is trios action as the United States Champion Randy Orton will team up with Bullet Club Gold's Jay White and Juice Robinson to take on Cody Rhodes, Will Ospreay, and the Undisputed Kingdom's Kyle O'Reilly. It just goes to show how much the war between Bullet Club Gold and the United Empire has now really just affected everyone in universe mode entirely. Oh, Juice Robinson cover on Kyle O'Reilly. Of course, Cody Rhodes will challenge Randy Orton at Fastlane for the United States Championship. And of course, the main event of Fastlane, Will Ospreay colliding with Jay White inside Hell in a Cell. Oh, Juice Robinson with a backstabber to Will Ospreay. Of course, Robinson, White, O'Reilly, and Ospreay are all part of Friday Night SmackDown. Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton are really the only ones really supposed to be here on Monday Night Raw. Oh, clothesline by Robinson. Randy Orton and Switchblade Jay White double teaming on the Men's Royal Rumble winner Will Ospreay here. And Randy Orton, the current United States Champion, beat John Cena at Payback to win the championship. Ooh, Kyle O'Reilly, nice DDT there, and Jay White. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Randy Orton took out John Cone. We see there Kyle O'Reilly trying to get involved. We saw Adam Cole lose to MJF in a Texas death match earlier on tonight. But Kyle O'Reilly holding his own against the United States Champion. You gotta think, if Kyle O'Reilly manages to beat Orton in this trios match, could certainly earn Kyle a championship match down the road. Of course, Kyle O'Reilly failed to become hardcore champion earlier this year. Ooh, nice arm drag. O'Reilly could pin the U.S. champ right here. Kick out by Randy. And now Switchblade. Ooh, takes out O'Reilly. And now Cody Rhodes entering the fray. Cody Rhodes and Jay White, a whole lot of history. And O'Reilly with a nice suplex. Cody able to stop whatever Jay White was thinking. Cody Rhodes and Kyle O'Reilly trying to work together here. Brainbuster! And Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton, bit of a Fastlane preview here. Ospreay and White, the mortal enemies, are now both in the ring. Oh, Kyle into the salt of the earth. Submission on Jay White. Jay able to get out of it. Now Robinson entering the fray. Punches and bunches to Cody Rhodes. Just goes to show how chaotic not just Monday Night Raw is, but all of Universe Mode. That affairs from both Raw and SmackDown can be settled here. Oh, O'Reilly rolls up Robinson for the win and a kick out. And now Will Ospreay into a single leg Boston Crab, trapping the arm of Jay White as well. And Jay trying to fight out of it, he does. Now Orton has Kyle O'Reilly in position. And vintage Randy Orton. Kyle O'Reilly just got bamboozled. And now Cody, slapping Randy Orton in the face. Cover. And a kick out by Orton. Who could forget Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton, former members of the stable known as the Legacy. Randy Orton in a lot of ways is a mentor to Cody. Crossroads to Jay White. And Randy Orton is right there. Oh, powerbomb by Ospreay on Robinson for the win and a kick out. Oh, look at this. Will Ospreay and Randy Orton would be a very sick one-on-one match. Oh, Robinson trying to go to the top rope. Cody takes Robinson down. And now Rhodes and Ospreay working together. Two of the best talents in the globe on the same page. Cody Rhodes, first ever Triple Crown champion. Oh! Knee by Robinson. And Juice Robinson has really flourished in this feud as well. Amazing singles talent. Oh! Punch right to the face of Ospreay. And now Juice, former 24/7 champion, on the top rope. Knee to Will. And a moonsault connects. Could be it to win the match for the victory. Cody Rhodes at the last moment. Bullet Club and Randy Orton almost won the matchup. Rhodes taken out. Ospreay from behind. Cody Rhodes and Will Ospreay. Oh! A bit of a slight miscommunication between these two global talents. And now both men taking turns assaulting Robinson for the win. Cody Rhodes into the cover and a kick out. Randy Orton trying to get back inside the ring, realizing what he just stepped into. Meanwhile, Ospreay, head blade to Juice Robinson for the victory here on Raw. Will Ospreay, Cody Rhodes, and Kyle O'Reilly with the win.
Here are your winners.
The baby faces. Will Ospreay, Cody Rhodes, and Kyle O'Reilly, the most random trio in Universe Mode history, with the huge victory over Bullet Club and the reigning United States champion Randy Orton. Will Ospreay with a beautiful hidden blade to Juice Robinson, and that was all she wrote. And you gotta think that has given Cody Rhodes and Will Ospreay huge amounts of momentum in their respective matches this Saturday at Fastlane. Can Cody Rhodes become a two-time United States champion in Universe Mode, and will Will Ospreay finally get the last laugh in his months-long war with the Bullet Club? We find out at Fastlane. But what a win for these three talents in this trios match on Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our co-main event of the evening, as it is time for the Universe Mode in-ring debut of Shane McMahon.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds, Shane McMahon.
Of course, Shane McMahon for the past month or so has gotten himself involved in the business of the American Dragon Bryan Danielson, apparently being in leagues with the Blackpool Combat Club. And Shane McMahon and Bryan Danielson, we have learned, will go one-on-one at Fastlane. But before that, Shane McMahon agreeing to have a match here on Raw with Bryan Danielson's tag team partner.
From wherever he wants, weighing in at 161 pounds, Orange Cassidy.
Of course, Orange Cassidy, tag team partner of Bryan Danielson, of the team known as the Yes Men, former Raw Tag Team Champions together. Orange Cassidy looking to get revenge for all the torment that Shane McMahon is putting Bryan Danielson through. And remember, Orange Cassidy, don't let this calm, calculated look, almost like he doesn't give a damn, fool you. Whenever Orange Cassidy steps foot in a Universe Mode ring, he is one of the most talented individuals we have in the game right now. That is why Orange Cassidy, former AEW International Champion, former two-time 24/7 champion in Universe Mode, and a former Raw Tag Team Champion. A very good resume for Orange Cassidy in his Universe Mode career. But now he is going to be the first ever Universe Mode opponent for Shane O'Mac. And look at Cassidy go! Shane McMahon, it was bold of him to challenge Bryan Danielson at Fastlane, but it's also bold of him to accept the challenge of Orange Cassidy here tonight. But Shane, oh, look at this. Looking to be ferocious against Orange Cassidy. Shane actually doing very good. Looking to bash Cassidy's face in. Orange able to get out of it. Orange Cassidy getting revenge. We don't know if Bryan Danielson is even here tonight, but Cassidy looking to make sure Shane loses a lot of confidence heading into Saturday. Oh, big elbow in the corner. But Shane still looking to fight back. A lot of people say Shane McMahon wouldn't be in the position he was if it wasn't for his father. They could very well be right, but now Shane into a sharpshooter. Sharpshooter in on Orange Cassidy. Orange able to get out of it. Springboard crossbody connects. Ooh. And Shane once again, these two men, very fast movements here. Orange Cassidy, we haven't seen him really wrestle in a little bit. Oh, Stun Dog Millionaire. And these two men continuing to fight. Orange Cassidy and Shane McMahon, who's making his Universe Mode in-ring debut. Shane rolling out of the ring. And Shane trying to walk out of the matchup. You see Orange Cassidy trying to signal the referee, bring him back. Shane's one of the bosses. He can do whatever he wants. Oh, Bryan Danielson. There he is. We knew Danielson had to be out here. We knew Danielson was here. Orange punch. Orange punch. Walked right into that. Orange Cassidy beating Shane McMahon thanks to Bryan Danielson. You have got to be kidding me. That was one of the greatest finishes I've really ever seen in Universe mode. Bryan Danielson stopping Shane McMahon from leaving the matchup, bringing Shane back in the ring, and as soon as Shane turned around, Orange Cassidy connecting a beautiful orange punch and defeating Shane McMahon in Shane's Universe mode in-ring debut. And let me tell you this, Shane McMahon is going to be very pissed off. Well, at Fastlane this Saturday, it is indeed official. Falls count anywhere. Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon, will go one-on-one with the bastard son, Shane McMahon. Which one of these two men will get the victory? We will find out this Saturday at Fastlane. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a 6-man brawl for all match. The winner will get the opportunity to enter the WWE Championship Gauntlet match last, where the winner will face The Rock at Survivor Series War Games for the WWE Championship. And here comes the damn fool, Bray Wyatt. And his old Firefly gear, Wyatt family gear, I don't know what you want to call it.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt making his way to the ring. Who could forget Payback when the Fiend Bray Wyatt lost to The Rock in a WWE Championship match? You gotta think that is still on the back of Bray Wyatt's head. The fact that he is not standing here today as WWE Champion. Bray Wyatt would love to earn another shot at Survivor Series War Games against The Rock for the WWE Championship. But could you imagine Bray Wyatt entering that match last? As Bray Wyatt is here, here comes the demented Hangman Adam Page.
From Virginia, weighing in at 215 pounds, Adam Page.
Remember earlier this year when Hangman Adam Page betrayed Kenny Omega and left the Elite? He said it was because on SmackDown he used to be a main event level player, and on Monday Night Raw he was losing his main event status. Well, last week on Monday Night Raw, Hangman Adam Page got the chance to become a main event player on Monday Night Raw again. He defeated Ilya Dragunov and Braun Breaker in a triple threat match in order to qualify for the gauntlet match at Fastlane. Could you imagine if Hangman gets a undisputed WWE Championship opportunity? That would do wonders for his Universe Mode career. Well, here comes a man who has held the WWE title in the past. The phenomenal AJ Styles is here. Looking to finally hold that belt for a second time at War Games if he wins the gauntlet match.
Representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles seemingly with the club behind him. Now AJ Styles is focused on one thing: redemption. He believes winning back the WWE Championship and beating The Rock once again would do wonders for AJ Styles' redemption arc. AJ Styles says he doesn't have lots of time left in his wrestling career. He wants one more world title run before he hangs up the boots for good. Here comes the man that The Rock defeated to become undisputed WWE champion, a man AJ Styles knows all too well, Seth frickin' Rollins, looking to earn a rematch at War Games. But remember, this match is purely to see who will enter the gauntlet match last.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins, who could forget earlier this year, he won the WWE Championship at Night of Champions, defeating one of the men who's actually in this gauntlet match, Drew McIntyre. But unfortunately at SummerSlam, he lost that championship to The Rock. Seth Rollins blames himself that The Rock is holding the WWE Championship hostage because Seth was unfortunately unable to defeat The Rock at SummerSlam. Seth Rollins says at War Games he wants to make up for that failure and bring the championship back to Monday Night Raw. Well, here comes a man who's held the championship 4 times.
Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 226 pounds, Jon Moxley.
Jon Moxley, 4-time WWE champion, former Raw Tag Team champion as well. Jon Moxley looking to win his record 5th WWE Championship. Jon Moxley said, hey, when Seth was the champion, I agreed to never challenge for that title as long as Seth is champion. And, well, as far as my knowledge, Seth is no longer the champion. And because of the BCC's pull with Shane McMahon, who we saw moments ago, Jon Moxley didn't even have to qualify to be a part of the matchup at Fastlane. That just goes to show how much Jon Moxley is favored around here. And here comes the man who main evented WrestleMania as WWE champion this year. A man who was willing to do anything to get that title back. Drew McIntyre, who returned to Universe Mode to declare his entry for this match. But it's a gauntlet match. There will only ever be 2 people in the ring at one time. All 6 of these men are going to fight at the same time, and it's going to be one fall to a finish.
Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre, only the second man, though the first man in Universe Mode history to hold both the World Heavyweight and WWE Championships in Universe Mode, followed by Roman Reigns. Drew McIntyre wants to become a 3-time overall world champion, 2-time WWE champion if he beats The Rock at War Games. But who will enter the Fastlane Gauntlet match last? First man who gains pinfall or submission will get that chance. Look at this Hangman cover on Mox and a kick out. Rollins sling blade to Styles, drop kick to Hangman. And that's the thing with this match. You're going to see a whole lot of dream match scenarios you never would have thought was possible. Like, look at this, Hangman and AJ Styles. Or rivalries reignited like Jon Moxley and Seth Rollins, who have been feuding for as long as time. AJ Styles and Drew McIntyre. Ooh. AJ and Bray Wyatt. Jon Moxley and AJ Styles now. Oh, big barrage of strikes by Moxley. Hangman leaving the ring. Mox tope. Didn't really work. And we saw these two fight a couple weeks ago. Bray Wyatt and Seth Rollins. Uranagi by Bray. And Bray could win this match early. Oh, AJ Styles back in the fray. And Wyatt clubbing blow to the back of Styles. And now Wyatt, who's so dominant, former hardcore champion in Universe mode. Hangman has never yet been a champion in Universe mode. Quite the underdog in this matchup is Hangman Adam Page. Catching AJ. Fall away slam. Hangman looking to prove his worth in the main event scene. Ooh. Arm drag by Styles. AJ with a cover for the win and a kick out. McIntyre, huge suplex to Moxley on the outside. Now McIntyre throwing Seth Rollins back inside the ring. A Night of Champions rematch here. Ooh, drop kick by Hangman Adam Page. Now Rollins has McIntyre. Looks like we're going to have a flying architect. And Rollins in the basement drop kick. Or baseball slide if you call it that. Moxley abusing Bray Wyatt. Hangman bringing Seth. Oh, look at this. Hangman remembers the rivalry with Drew McIntyre from early on in Universe mode. AJ bringing Hangman back inside the ring, but now McIntyre. Throws AJ right at the announce tables. Hangman going after Bray Wyatt in the ring now. DDT. Rollins and Mox, who can't seem to get enough of each other. And now Mox and Rollins holding down the ring. That way it could get down to the two of the McIntyre with a chair low. An equalizer. But now Jon Moxley, the 4-time champ, into the Rainmaker. AJ had a submission hold in on Bray Wyatt. McIntyre now with Mox into the driver. McIntyre wanted a shoulder tackle on Rollins. Chop block by Styles on Wyatt. This match is going to be very tough to call. But we will try our best to call the action the best way we can. AJ Styles and Seth Rollins now. This is our main event. The winner of this match will enter the match at Fastlane last. Hangman, dead-eyed AJ. But Rollins now going after Hangman. Oh, Rollins puts the cover for himself. He can enter the match last. Almost got the win. Bray Wyatt with the clothesline. And Bray trying to sneak the cover. Didn't get it. AJ wanted insecurity. Mox back in the ring as well. McIntyre is too. Everybody wants a shot. Bray Wyatt with Hangman Adam Page takes him down. Collision of McIntyre. Styles drop kick to Wyatt. Everyone is fighting like their jobs depend on this. Oh! Shot by McIntyre on AJ Styles. Has Styles in the corner. Meanwhile, Hangman. Ooh, suplex by McIntyre on Styles. Cover for the victory and the kick out. Hangman drop kick to McIntyre's back. AJ Styles now. Into the neck breaker to Hangman Adam Page. And now Jon Moxley back in the fray. Going for the barrage of strikes. And Rollins and Moxley, two former buddies in the Shield. But those days are long behind them. Hangman is the last man standing. Now he goes after Jon Moxley. These two men a checkered past in their own right. Oh! But the first time they properly meet in a universe mode ring. And now Rollins, ooh, electric chair to McIntyre on the outside. Mox going for the cover. Will Jon Moxley enter the match? Last kick out by Hangman at 2. Oh, Rollins. I wanted to go for the curb stomp. Oh, McIntyre, Claymore to Mox. And I think Hangman was going to think of Deadeye to Seth Rollins. Moxley though. Death Rider. Death Rider connects on McIntyre. Rollins trying to go for something from behind. Hangman Bulldog. And McIntyre lays out Hangman. And now it's only up to Rollins and McIntyre. No. Elbow. McIntyre. Oh, sidewalk slam. McIntyre has main evented WrestleMania. As WWE champion, he is willing to give everything to relive those glory days. Oh no. And do whatever it takes. Sledgehammer to the gut of Seth Rollins. Into the cover. AJ Styles breaks it up. Hangman. Into the Deadeye on Jon Moxley. Styles clash to McIntyre. Cover. And Wyatt breaks it up. Oh! Wyatt with the mandible claw. Mandible claw on Hangman. Easily broken up though. Rollins, Styles, and McIntyre were right there. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Oh, Moxley going for the cover to enter the match last. Oh, and Styles at the last possible moment breaks it up. AJ Styles knew Jon Moxley back when he was Dean Ambrose. This is not Dean Ambrose. This is a different beast. That is Jon Moxley. Cover and McIntyre. When you have 6 men in the same ring at the same time, you know it is going to be chaotic. Just think about how the gauntlet match is going to be this Saturday at Fastlane. 6 of Monday Night Raw's finest competitors, all fighting for an opportunity at the WWE Championship. Rollins with a sling blade to Mox. Will Rollins get the opportunity? Seth Rollins will enter will enter the match last. Seth Rollins stands among the rest for now. Because at Fastlane, Seth Rollins will have a huge advantage as he will enter the #1 contenders gauntlet match at Fastlane last, which gives Rollins a huge advantage to potentially go to Survivor Series and challenge The Rock for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. It will be Seth Rollins Bray Wyatt, Jon Moxley, Drew McIntyre, Hangman Adam Page, or AJ Styles? Which one of those 6 men is going to Survivor Series to face The Rock? We will find out at Fastlane. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will have to conclude episode 36 of Monday Night Raw here on Universe Mode. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to turn post notifications on, so that way you never miss an upload. And until next time, this has been your boy, Willie Does Wrestling. I will see you in the next video. Be good, people, and peace. Later. I mean, this has been your boy, Will's Wrestling Corner, for fuck's sake. I keep getting the name wrong.